Indexing. So the next topic is indexing. So what is indexing? Indexing is a way to optimize the performance of the database. In case of indexing, we used to speed up the retrieval of records from the database. So it is done with the help of sequential file. Each record in index file has two fields. One is search key, that is also known as key field, and pointer to the main file, that is known as data reference. This pointer to the main file has been used to access the data from the main file. To find a specific record for a given key value, index is searched for the given key value. Basically, binary search has been used to search the index file, and after getting the address of the record from the index file, the record in the main file can easily be retrieved. So basically, in this slide, we have understand what do we mean by indexing and what actually index file contain. What it is contain of two field. One is the key field, and another one is the pointer to main file, and how to access to the record from the index file. If the index file or the main file has been sorted, then we can use binary search method because of the database, and that is it will increase the efficiency of the database. Now this is basically the block diagram of indexing. Here index file consists of two records. One is key, another one is to the main file. So you can see it will next second record in the index file, it will point to the main file. Suppose done on sorted file. So basically here the indexing has been done on roll number. So you can see the values are shortened. You can use in this case binary search to access the data from the main file. So if you want to understand what actually happening, you can think the book is an database and the index file is the index of the book. So when you want to access some data or some particular topic from the book, you just search to the index, and that index is very short index, like your just the topic name and the page number, and this page number will give you the total description of your topics. Like that, here the indexing is happening. Index file consists of just short description, and from that description you can find the actual main file or the data, that is total data that is stored in the main file. That is the basic indexing concept. So advantages of indexing: sequential file can be searched easily on ordering key. When it is necessary to search for a record on the basis of some other attribute than the ordering of key field, sequential file representation is inadequate, because it may be possible that the indexing is not done on the ordering data file, that is the primary key of the main file. It may be on any other data or in any other record. So it is not necessary that the main file is always in a sequential file. So in that case, searching using logarithmic time is not efficient. Multiple index can be maintained for each of the type of field used for searching. In the previous example, we have seen one index file. It is possible that there are more than one index file for a particular main file. Index file usually require less storage space, as I have already specified. Think of the just imagine that you have given a book, you are just open the index of the book. So the index is very less, take very just 2 or more page, 2 to 10 pages. So very less amount of space is required rather than the total book. So in this case, the index file is usually required less storage space. A binary search on sequential file will require accessing of more blocks. And this can be explained with the help of the following example. Because in case of binary search, the data are all required, the data is already been sorted order. So if the data are not sorted, then you cannot perform binary search on the data item. That is why we require sequential file to access the data using binary search. So consider the example of sequential file where there are 1024 records of fixed length with record size R equals to 128 bytes and block size B equals to 2048 bytes. So the block size is given that 2048 and each record size has been given that 128 byte. So from this you can find out blocking factor. Okay, so 2048 divided by 128 will give you the blocking. Now, so the number of block required to store the file, basically, that is, it is given that record, there is 1024 record. So in that case, the 1024 record into 128 divided by 2048, that is equals to 64. So you require 64 blocks access. Number of block access for searching the record using binary search, because we have already said that the index file has been sorted because the main file is already sorted. So in that case, the number of block access required is only logarithmic of 2 to the power 6, that is equals to 64. That means 6 blocks access is required. Now if it is given to calculate the size of the index file, then what you will do? So in that case, the key value, suppose the key field equals to 4 byte and pointer field is also 4 byte. So in that case, the total byte will be 8 byte. So in that case, number of record is basically 2048 divided by 8, and number of block required to store the index file equals to 1048 divided 1048 divided by 2048 divided by 8, and that will give you number of block requirement equals to 4. So the block access for searching the record will be log 2 base 4. So basically, what are the type of indexing? Basically, indexing is a way to optimize the performance of the database. So it is a way to access the record in such a way that the accessing method is a logical way and it is faster. So what are the type of indexing? First one is the primary indexing, next clustering indexing, and last one is the secondary indexing. The main file is sorted and the index file is also sorted. And the primary key of the main file in this case is actually the index entry in the index file. That is, you can understand that in this case, the basically primary key is the search key. Pointer next field, that is the pointer field, that is the data reference, will refer to the actually the index block of the main file. So in case of primary indexing, the first point is the main file is sorted. We have already seen. An index is created on the primary key. Sparse indexing used in this case. So in this case, the main file is divided into set of blocks, as well as the index file is also being divided into blocks, and the block pointer or data reference point to the each blocks. Suppose the first block pointer point to b1, next block pointer point to b2, third block pointer point to b3, and that's go on. So in this case, sparse indexing is used because you have to index file will point to the block number. So index file block pointer point to the base address of the main file. Not all the records have been pointed, or all the record within a single block has been pointed. Just the base address of the block are stored by the in the index file, and the block pointer point to the base address of the given block's main file. The first block pointer will point to b1, the next block pointer will point to b2, and so on. So is this type of indexing, all the record of the main file is not stored in the index file. That is why it is known as sparse indexing. Next, number of entry in the index file in primary indexing equals to the number of record in the main file. In this case, the number of record in the main file is always equal to the number of record in the entries in the index file. So if these are the records like b1, b2, b3, these are the record, and these are the entry to the actually the index file. So as the file has been sorted, so we can apply binary search over here. So binary search complexity is logarithmic big O of log n. That is why the searching technique that is faster in case of primary indexing. And you can see the time complexity is big O of log n plus 1. So log n is basically required to point to the given record in the main file, and the particular block has been accessed. After that, the record has been fetched. So for that, it requires some amount of constant time. That is why, given that the time velocity is big O of log n plus 1. Log n for searching the record, that is going to the block number in which the record actually exists. Next, to fetch a record from that block where it is stored, for that it requires some constant time, and that is why it is given plus 1. So that's all about primary indexing.